What's up, y'all? Warriors win. Warriors win. Yep. That's right. They back. They came to play. They got a little bored in the second quarter, but they dusted them up and cleaned and gutted them in the fourth quarter. Now, Kevin Durant came to play once again with 22 points, 17 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 blocks. This guy is all world right now. He had a plus 21 while he was on the floor for 38 minutes. And then we had Draymond, Green Light Green, performing as usual, 14-10, 2 blocks, 2 steals, Partridge and a pear tree. Zaza Pachulia had a decent game. Craig Thompson had a decent game with 21 points. And Curry woke his ass up. He started playing a little bit more Hoosier ball than Hollywood ball. Now tell me I'm wrong on this. Steph Curry needs to dial down the razzle dazzle. You can shoot the long jumper. You can go between the legs. The around-the-back pass is done. He had one today. It was successful, but that's about 8 out of 10 times it's a turnover for him. You are not Magic Johnson reincarnated. Sorry, son. Do your thing. Play your game. Maybe watch a movie called Hoosiers and take some lessons on fundamentals and just play basketball because we don't need that shit in Golden State. Iguodala awoke from the dead today with 11 points. Oh my God, he went over double digits for the first time. He took the ball to the hoop. He was 5 of 5 after going 0 for 4 against the Cavs. I like it, and I like it some more. JaVale McGee only got 6 minutes, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Can we please give this guy some minutes? And I'll tell you why. We're going to need him. His potential's high. He needs to build his confidence. He needs to play with the starters more because against the elite, the Spurs, the Clips, the Cavs, we need his ass. Literally. We need it. We need him to be playing. We need those lobs. We need those blocks. Zaza Pachulia will get used and abused against other players of those caliber. JaVale McGee is a 50-50 shot. He can get used and abused also, but he also has the potential to play against those guys and make plays. Zaza Pachulia does not. I'm sorry to say I like Zaza. He's a beast out there. Adrian! Rocky Balboa Pachulia, okay? But let's face it, he's a career bench player. Yeah, he started for the Mavs last year, but there was a losing team. I like him, but I don't like him a lot. And I think JaVale McGee, if you give him a shot, if you give him some minutes and you can crystallize a little confidence in this man, it can make a big difference long-term on this team. Tell me I'm wrong on that. Now, Toronto, you played well, you played hard. DeMarcus DeRozan is your latest version of the isolation player. He's got the Jordan turnaround jumper. What happens in the fourth quarter, in the last 2 minutes, when you want to play hero ball, you get double team, triple team, and what happens? Everyone's standing around waiting for you to make a play. They converge on. Same thing happens to James Harden, Carmelo Anthony. It just doesn't work. It doesn't convert and wins long term. I'm telling you right now, you got to swing the ball. You got to move the ball. And really, you spell 33, 34, but no one else touches the ball, and then you come down to the point you can't trust the other players on the team in the fourth quarter. Tell me I'm wrong on this. The Warriors turned the ball over 20 times this game and still win. It was because of outstanding shooting, ball moving, and in the beginning of the game, there was more backdoor action than the Castro on a Friday night by the Warriors. And I mean, I'm dead serious. I mean, these guys were just backdooring them left and right, left and right. Rick Welch would be really proud. It's just like backdoor layup, backdoor dunk. And it just makes you wonder how much defense is played in the NBA. It really does because, they put up 40 something in the first quarter, and it was a little bit boring. And that's why the second quarter came out, the Warriors because they was bored. They got a fish on the line. What happens with the fish on? Sometimes you want to let the fish run around, take some line out, jump around, do some splashes. That's sport. That's sport. That's what you call sport. And Warriors is out there. It just becomes one of these things where it's the varsity team, not even against the JV. It's like a middle school team. And it's like, all right, let's get these guys back in the game and let's make a little sport out of it. Tell me I'm wrong. Lie.